straight mama bear. Hi friends, it's Rosanna and welcome back or to my YouTube channel. So to make up for me just being kind of shitty at this whole YouTube thing in general and being consistent with videos, you're getting this 37-week update and a nursery tour video this week. You're welcome. I'm actually filming my nursery tour right after I finish filming this, so that's why I'm going to look exactly the same. I'm not even going to bother changing my shirt and trying to pretend that it was a different day because this is still the same shirt from my last video. I've got like 3 that fit, so you can just live with it. Right, so this week's update. So this video probably won't be too long because there's not that many things that are different from my last update. Back sleeping is now a complete write-off. I feel myself getting the shortness of breath and my imagination sees my son just bouncing on my organs, so that's fun. I'm far more aware of any changes in my behaviour or baby's behaviour. For example, past couple of days he's not been as active. He's still moving, so I know he's fine, but less activity in general, so I'm kind of like, oh, is it like go time? Because that's a thing that happens in days leading up to labour. Because I can literally drop a baby at any moment. So another fun thing is you can't see it because I'm wearing 11 inches of makeup, but yesterday I had a nap and I woke up from my nap and I had like this weird red dot on my face. Not a pimple or anything, but you know when you get like burst blood cells, those ones that you can like press and they'll go white and then they'll come back. Yeah, it's just one of those. So more weird shit is happening to the skin on my face. So that's fucking groovy. My belly has gotten probably more hairy in the past week after my whole shaving situation, which I talk about in my 27-week update. I thought it would grow back like actual missing Amazon trees, but turns out I was alright. It actually grew back okay, and then just in the past week my partner David has been even more so like, wow, baby's made you hairy, and I'm like, thanks babe. Camera randomly stopped filming, so if the frame's slightly different, that's why. Moving on. This is something that is not super recent, but I haven't talked about it yet, and I haven't seen anyone else talk about it in these sort of pregnancy videos, so I thought I'd mention it because it's quite fascinating, really. Before getting pregnant, if I was asleep, I was actually just dead. You know what I mean? Now, any disturbance in like what's happening around me, I'm awake, I'm alert, I'm ready to fight a bitch. Like your maternal instinct kicks in before you've even got a child, you know what I mean? So ladies, beware. Sleep in the last couple of weeks of pregnancy, as much as you should probably be like getting any drop of it as you can, not gonna happen. Just no sleeping. My right leg's almost given out twice. That hadn't happened previously. I knew that it was something that could happen. My mom had that quite a few times when she was pregnant. You know, when babies just are sitting on the wrong nerve, on the wrong part of you, they can just fuck all your shit up. But yeah, I've almost had my right leg give out a couple of times in the past couple of days. It hasn't, I haven't fallen. I have had to use David as my armrest a few times, but you know, that's what a partner's for, if not to keep you upright when a small human that you have developed from pretty much nothing inside of you twinges the wrong nerve, you know? Relationship goals or what? Along similar lines to my leg, my back in one particular spot has been sore on and off the past 3 days. Probably just because that's where Son's sitting at the moment, which I mean, there's not much I can do about it. If it gets too sore for too long, I'll get on my hands and knees and just try and like coax him to a different position. I really want to have a hot bath to help ease it, but I don't want to have a hot bath because that's something that can help induce labor. And as much as I'm like, if I was to go into labor right now, I'd be totally stoked, but I'm not gonna like make it happen. You know what I mean? I don't want that sort of responsibility. Hot baths, hot curry, hot sex. That's what induces labor. So I'm staying far away from Indian. So at the moment, your girl is an abstinent, milk drinking, cold shower taking mouse bitch. Probably Thursday when I hit 38 weeks, I'll be more comfortable doing those things because 2 weeks, he's pretty much golden baked brown, ready to come out of the oven. Like, I'm not well versed in bakery metaphors, but that's what I'm going with. So this is sort of a gross update, but we keep it real on my channel, and any of my ladies out there who are pregnant, whether it be 6 weeks or 36 weeks, just want to let you know what you're in for. The closer you get to small human exiting vagina time, the more discharge you have. It's just a natural thing that happens. My midwife even asked about it, so it's all Gucci. That's a thing that happens. We should be able to talk about our, I'm not saying it again, once was enough, but it's an update. Also, in the past week, my boy has been pushing out a lot more. When he first did it, it was pretty cool because it was few and far between where you would really just see one side of my belly looking all kinds of fucked up. He's been doing it far more. So he's letting me know he's out of room, he's still growing, he's done, he wants out. I look like Prometheus, it's okay. It's not the nicest feeling anymore because there's more of him to stretch than skin to stretch, if you get what I mean. Full capacity. We have reached full capacity. And he makes sure I know it. And just the last update for this video, guys, is that I am pretty much brain dead. I tweeted yesterday that I have about 2 solid hours of being a functioning person before I'm just completely useless again. That's very true. I won't even drive after sort of 4:30 in the afternoon if I can avoid it. Like, things just aren't connecting in my brain, and I don't trust myself on the roads for my sake or anyone else's sake. Neurons aren't firing quite the way they should be. So look forward to that. Baby brain, hormones, whatever you want to call it. I'm looking forward to reuniting with all of my brain cells. This is the shirt that's easiest to show my belly off in. So as you can see, he sits quite high still. He hasn't dropped. When he will, I'm not sure what will happen here, but that bit's still quite flabby. So my belly button up is all very tight, and I'm getting stretch marks. Anyways, friends, that's everything for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed this update. If you did, make sure to give me a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel to see more. If you haven't seen my nursery tour, make sure to go check that out. It will be somewhere because this will be going up after that. And Instagram and Twitter, as always, are linked down below. I shall see you in my next video. Bye.